All right. We're here with Marco, aka Mile High, straight out of Denver, Colorado. How you doing today, baby?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. I know you do usually, interviews like this, you know what I'm saying? But, you're one of the few people to get one. I might start doing it in the future if this goes out well, you know what I'm saying?
That's tight.
All right, so first off, for your fans, where you been at? I know you was doing a little bit yourself for a little bit. I know you was going through some things, but where you been at?
I was in prison for a while.
Oh damn! I mean, you want to talk about what you were locked up on? You don't got to tell nobody. Of course not.
Nah, I ain't gonna talk about my charges or nothing, but I feel like I was being molded by God. Like I had to get my mind right, my body right. You know what I'm saying? I was there to reconnect with my kids. You know what I mean? I was reconnecting with family, rebuilding and stuff like that. Nothing too serious. I wasn't locked up that long, just a good 10 months,
Okay, just doing a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah, that's about it. Just to get my mind right, I felt like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes that's what it takes, You gotta get yourself out of that environment. We all been there, all been there.
Yeah.
So, I know you were homeless for a time. What was that like? What happened?
Like I said, I don't know, I've been through a lot in my life, you know what I mean? Through my childhood years, being on my own since I was 13. A lot of, I lost my son, been left dead on the highway, been shot, been, do it all, you know what I mean? Living the street life. But the homeless part was, I don't know, I feel like God was out there trying to show me something.
Okay.
I hadn't had nothing at that time. I remember there was times I had nowhere to go. It was kind of scary, but at the same time, I feel like God was right there with me the whole time. I started opening up my mind to the universe. I started believing and showing people respect. You know what I mean? It went down. It went down a crazy level. Like when he took everything away from me: my family, my kids, my ex-wife. He took my parents. He took my friends away.
I mean, I don't read the Bible, but I know there's a couple biblical stories about that where God takes a man's everything away, and does he still have faith in him?
Yeah, and he basically stripped me for all to see what my faith was, and I gave him my all. I helped out people who was hungry. I helped because I was hungry. If you hungry, I'm gonna help you out. If you needed something, I'm gonna help you out. You know what I mean? There was a time, I was destroying myself, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
With drugs and stuff, and I felt like God was just molding me, bro. He was
kind of like tearing yourself down to rebuild the better you.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's short. I believe in this thing called law of attraction right now, and
like that book, The Secret.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it just you start asking in prayer, you start believing, knowing, and then you start receiving.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you gotta treat each other like if I was you and you was me.
Okay, treat people how you want to be treated, kind of thing.
Well, I got a saying: two worlds makes one universe.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Never heard that one before.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, you got out now. You're doing good. You're doing okay. You're doing healthy.
Yeah, I'm healthy now.
So you look healthy, man. You look like you've been eating.
Yeah, eating and all, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I'm happy for you, man. And I heard you were doing something with Nico Music. Nico,
yeah.
Shout out Nico Music, by the way.
Shout out to Nico, you know what I'm saying? I just did a video with him yesterday for my next music video for What. You know what I mean?
The videos, the song's called For What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look that up on YouTube. Nico Music, Mile High, For What?
It's coming out in a couple of weeks, you know what I mean? Been working with a dude since I started music in 2015. He did a lot of mixing and mastering. We did I'ma Smoke My Weed, Sip My Drink. That was on Denver Most Wanted Volume 8 with Dank One and shit.
I actually remember that song. That song was actually pretty dope.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, that shit took me places actually, you know what I mean? I ended up opening up for Eazy-E 3, Eazy-E Son. I was doing I met a couple people networking around United States. I feel like Colorado was pushing me to the side, having the name Mile High.
I mean, everyone in Colorado knows that Colorado artists are crabs in a bucket. That's kind of what we are, and it's terrible. That's why I want to kind of keep doing these interviews.
Yeah, we need to come together, you know what I'm saying? Especially right now, how Denver is, it's just a lot of hate in the universe, you know what I mean?
It really is, man. And there's a lot of venues that they have good staff. They have good people there. They have like good drinks, but the talent they bring in is just not a fan. But you know what? That's personal taste. But all right. And then I know that you were in talks with some big names. Do you want to drop any of those names right now?
Yeah, Rock Nation. I had while I was going through my stages, being homeless and stuff. Shout out Jason and Barbara. How you doing?
Hell yeah.
Look at me now. That's all I want to say about that.
Yeah, let's talk about your long-term future. What you got planned next year, next 2 years, how about 5 years?
Right now, if I see myself in a year, how everything is looking, I want to get myself stable, you know what I'm saying? Get a good job. I want to get back in my daughter's life, you know what I mean?
There you go, that's important.
I ain't worried about no female, you know what I'm saying? I'm worried about my kids mostly, you know what I mean? This world's getting kind of crazy and stuff like that. 3 years, I see my sign with Rock Nation actually, but I see when it comes to time is just an illusion. You know what I mean? I can have all this right now, I'm talking about in a week.
That time is a construct of man.
Yeah, I can have all this by tomorrow, the way I can put my brain to it.
I believe it, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's great having you on here. I think I was going to call these the Z interviews. Anything you want to wrap up with?
Yeah, I just want to say, when it comes to anything you want in life, you can have it. You just got to open up your mind. You just got to picture yourself there. You got to have abundance. That's the key of life right now, is having abundance. You got to be full of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have gratitude. You got to praise people. When I mean praise, like, hey, bro, I hope you make this coffee good, or you make this dinner good. And when I mean bless, hey, bro, I hope you have a better day and stuff. And it will come back in energy. It'll come back with God, you know what I'm saying? Whoever your higher ego is, you could, you know what I'm saying? It could be Buddha, it could be whoever, you know, you look up to, Jesus. Even I had to say this, but even Satan, you know what I'm saying? But you got to learn how to put your words together like, hey, Satan, thank you for being a killer, because you taught me that killing was wrong. You got to learn how to grow, you know what I'm saying? And in a positive aspect, you know what I mean? And that's what I want to show people, you know? I believe my favorite rapper is Pac. Everybody loves Pac out there, you know what I'm saying? And what Pac was trying to teach you was Illuminati. Now, Illuminati means 1,000 gods, 1,000 lights, because Kalu means 1,000. So, Illuminati, you know, you get the picture. But when he put himself on the cross, he was trying to tell you, you can picture yourself on that cross to become like Jesus, or to become godly. We all have godly gifts. I'm not saying I'm the God, but I'm a God, because I'm made in my Father's reflection. Now God got millions and millions of gifts, but knowing me as his son or his daughter or whatever you want, you know, I'm just saying, you at least got at least 2 or 3 or 4 of those gifts inside you. You know what I mean? I just think it's time for people need to be awakened right now. Like, if I could get here and be this good, anybody could get there too. You know what I'm saying? It was a hard, you know what I mean? That's like, I learned this stuff, like, you gotta give back to receive, you know what I mean? You gotta lift each other up. We gotta be here right now for each other. I believe why this COVID is here, because how we talk to each other, how we see each other, how we put each other down, how, like, in the music, how bitches this and that, and it's just because how the government controls us. You know what I mean? It's even with, if you watch a scary movie, you know, we might think it's cool and stuff, you know what I mean? It's entertainment, but our brains see that, and we have these pictures in our brains that will project and go out and attract into the universe, and feeling how that it'll come true sooner or later, you know what I mean? Because the thoughts we have, you know, it's your mind is very powerful, you know what I mean? It's you know, like, say, like, for drugs, people want to quit on drugs and stuff, but this is how you gotta do it. I don't want to do drugs, but when you hear that word drugs, it pops up a picture in your brain, maybe throwing drugs away, getting high on drugs, something with drugs, and that would attract the drugs to you. Instead, you gotta picture yourself healthy, like picture yourself like big, or picture yourself muscular, or whatever the cause is, but you gotta wake up every morning and be like, I am healthy, black and white thoughts, you know what I mean? I am healthy, and that will help you attract a better, cleaner, drug-free life. You know what I mean? It's the way. You gotta have black and white thoughts, no thinking, no details. And that's what's been working for me. And that's what I want to share with people too. You know, it's your third eye. It's not, your third eye is not your forehead, it's your brain. It's your brain, it's your third eye. The way you picture yourself there, the way you talk. People say it's talking to two systems. No, it's thinking. Everything in the world is made from your mind. Everything, the Bible, whatever it is, this camera, this right here, this interview, everything is from your mind. And if I could do it, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you wake up, give thanks to your higher power, the universe, God, whatever you believe in. Thank you, thank you. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wealthy. You know those words, and it will come to you. Now, if you say it ain't gonna work, you damn right ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But it will work, trust me. And this was right now, this is what we gotta learn, people, is how to be there for each other.
I agree.
I give you an example. COVID came, because how we treat each other in the whole wide world. It took levels away and all this. Now COVID was going away for a while. Remember when COVID was going away? Because we was giving thanks to people in the warehouses, giving thanks to nurses and doctors and stuff for, you know, for supporting this and putting their lives in danger. We'll come out at 7 o'clock and give thanks and clap and applause and stuff. And COVID was going away because we was being supported as a community. We were showing love. And then all of a sudden, that happened with George Floyd. You know, I feel sorry for that, but the negativity came back, and now the COVID is coming back. You know what I mean? We have, as a people, we gotta stand with each other. You know, money is a thought. They want you to have those thoughts in your brain. You know what I mean? To think you have to live. You know, thinking that money is going to help you live. Money is going to help you buy things. When anything will buy you anything is love. You know what I'm saying? However you look at it. And that's why I just want to show the world. That's all. I want to be my high. My goal is, at the end of the day, is make this world a better place for my daughters. That's all I want, is my daughters to walk out with their neighbors as neighbors and be loved. That's all. I don't want to go through this no more with this negativity shit. I'm over it. I just want my daughters to have it all. And if I want my daughters to have it, I want your kids to have it too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm gonna do shit. I know when I get this contract,
things are gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on the Z interviews, my man.
Thank you too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, you are awesome. You're number one. You're dope. Hell yeah. Well, again, Mile High, Denver, Colorado, up and coming artist in talks with the nation. Have a good one, y'all.
God bless.